المرسلين وعلى آله وصحابته أجمعين. سبحانك لا علم لنا إلا ما علمتنا إنك أنت العليم الحكيم. سبحانك لا فهم لنا إلا ما فهمتنا إنك أنت الجواد الكريم وقل رب زدني علما. قال الإمام النووي رحمه الله تبارك وتعالى ونفعنا بعلمه في الدارين. قال عن أبي علي طلق بن علي رضي الله عنه أن رسول الله صلى الله عليه وسلم قال: إذا دعا الرجل زوجته لحاجته فلتأتي وإن كانت على التنور. رواه الترمذي والنسائي وقال الترمذي حديث حسن صحيح. So continuing with the chapter of the rights of the husband over the wife. So here this hadith was collaborating a few of the hadiths which came earlier concerning the rights of the husband, the peculiar and the specific and particular rights of fulfillment of the desires. And so in this hadith, Rasulullah also mentions that if a man calls his wife for his need, and obviously the need that the man would have, the special need for his wife, whatever the case may be, faltati, she should respond immediately. Even she might be on the tanur. Tanur is the oven, because the ladies used to make the bread and used to make it in the oven. Even in that position, and we mentioned earlier, if that seems to be somewhat extreme, of course it's an emphasis, and Nabi Sallallahu is emphasizing the fact that the woman should be compliant with the husband's desires, and that, of course, provided the husband's desires are reasonable. And we mentioned that if not, then a lot of problems and difficulties can take place. Particularly, this would be all the more emphasized in this day and age when the temptations all around are so much and so thick. And of course, on the other hand, suppose if the woman didn't do so and she denied, so what should he do? He should show kindness. Before this chapter, we had the chapter of the kindness of the men to their wives, right? So, on the one hand, that's the case. That's the instruction of Rasulullah Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam, which is going to bring about, a better result in all affairs. However, in these issues where we have two parties, and this party has the right over this and vice versa, so what happens is that the party A will see the rights that they have to them before they will see the rights that they have over them to party B. Whereas the intention is, and the way that the thing works properly and healthily, in a healthy way, is that party A sees what rights I have or upon me to party B, and I'm very particular about fulfilling those. And then as for the rights that I have over party B to me, I'm very lenient on that. And if party B will respond in kind, then what type of society will we have? An equitable society, a society where people are respecting one another and are fulfilling the rights and lenient towards the collection of rights. If we have the opposite, we have a tussle, we have enmity, we have confrontations, we have arguments, we have animosity, we have court cases, we have divorces, we have etc., etc., etc. So, the summary of all that is that the men should see, first of all, the rights that they have upon them towards their women, fulfill those, and be lenient, vice versa. And the ladies should be also looking at vice versa. That will bring about beautiful and loving relationships and lasting relationships. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala give us all tawfiq. Ameen thumma ameen wa akhir da'wana. Alhamdulillahi rabbil alameen. Wassalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi